One of the things I am fascinated with is the uh, Second World War and the 1940s in particular. I find it a fascinating era and a huge part of history that really does give us an insight into human beings. One of the songs that came out of that era was a Ross Parker and Huey Charles song called We'll Meet Again. And what I find fascinating about this song is it was recorded in 1939 with Vera Lynn and a instrument called a Nova chord, a Hammond Nova chord, which was an early synthesizer. And you can't even imagine that. You think that the 1930s that they had these sort of things, and obviously it was an experimental instrument that had been built and a very complicated thing. And I'm going to put a little clip of one being played here. The song was very, very popular in the 1940s, and it was mentioned again in 2020 when the lockdowns came and Queen Elizabeth, the late Queen, mentioned that the song brought her hope, that the idea that when we're split from our loved ones and we're not together, there will be a time when we will again meet those people that we love. So for me, it's a beautiful song. The idea that it can invoke sort of real strong feelings of you being parted from those people that you love around you. I put this on my YouTube channel a few years ago, and it has nearly 300,000 views. Obviously, there's the copyright on it, so I don't make anything from it, which is not the point. But a lot of people really, really resonated with the song because when you look at the comments, they said how it affected them when they hear the song because it reminded them of their loved ones. So I thought I'd come back and react to that song again, even though I've seen it hundreds of times, and just maybe give a little insight of how I see the song and how it's affected me. Okay, let's start it.
So will you? Let's say goodbye.
Okay, let's start it.
Let's say goodbye with a smile, dear. Just for a while, dear. We must part. Don't let this parting upset you. I won't forget you.
What
Sweetheart.
I find amazing is that when she sang this in 1995, this was for the 50th anniversary of VE Day, and she was 75 at the time. And to think that all the veterans that would have been there, the people who were there at the time during the Second World War, that she then, 50 years later, after the end of the Second World War, was singing this song. It's just amazing. No effects on the vocals, no, just pure talent. Absolutely brilliant.
We meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
And I find it fascinating that people didn't quite recognize the beginning of the song. So let's say goodbye with a smile, dear. Just for a while. And it was only obviously when you get to the chorus that they realized what the song they were singing.
Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you Please say hello to the folks that I know. Tell them I won't be long.
It's such a nice voice as well.
They'll be happy to know
You got a good control of it as well.
I was singing this song.
And find it fascinating that I think it was Hyde Park that this was filmed in, and the fact that somebody of her age, and obviously her stature and the history behind it, can command thousands and thousands of people. There's no firework, there's nothing. It's just purely somebody with a microphone and a piano singing. Incredible.
Don't know where, don't know where, but I know we'll
And you can see, people really upset how it's affected them.
Now come on everyone, let's hear. That's it. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling.
I'd love to have been there. I'd have loved to have been
Just
there.
like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds. Doesn't that work?
And she's having such fun with it. She's not like, it's not serious. She knows what that song means to people.
Please say hello to the folks that I know. Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw us go, we were singing this song.
Incredible. This is a beautiful bit.
Come on now.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. It's really, really amazing. Again, I love that. There's a bit there where she curtsies in front of people. It's such an old-fashioned thing. You never see a woman curtsy unless it's in front of royalty now. So it's such a beautiful thing, that such an old school sort of gesture, that she goes back on a knee and curtsies in front of people. It's just wonderful, just fascinating.